Good night,
Good night.
everyone. Good morning.
Good
Good night.
evening.
Good night.
We are back here with our monthly Pacific Islanders live group go live, and here to our audience, we are coming live to you from, I believe, different countries. If I count, that's one, two, three, four, five different countries around the world. And we still have two more coming. They'll be a bit late, but we are so grateful to have something that works on social media and even the internet, which is reaching the world. And as Pacific Islanders, we must say that we're very grateful because the internet is here at our doorstep, and we have to and must make use of it because for ourselves we've already are already walking the talk. So we are here to educate you all again on why online is cost effective for us compared to a traditional business. So you can also learn and maybe think about and start planning on starting your own online business as well. I'm so sorry, I have a baby at the moment, which is I'm babysitting, but thank you so much, ladies. Let's start with the introduction. So my name is Alberta. I am originally from Papua New Guinea, to be specific, Bougainville, but I'm coming to you live all the way from Melbourne, Australia. I'm a mompreneur. I run this business full time now from the comfort of my home, and I'm so grateful and loving it. I'm also a coach in our community of more than 268,000 members all around the world, and I'm so grateful to be around Pacific Island coaches here as well. So that's a little bit about me. Let's move to you, Salome. Let us know where you're tuning in from.
Sorry, I'm Salome from Dunedin, New Zealand, originally from the Solomon Islands. I just started this business about 2 months now, and I'm loving it. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I am coming live to you from Fiji. I'm Merseni. I have been in this business for 2 years and 7 months. I was a school teacher and an executive in a corporate organization. Left it because I wanted to stand for the election in 2022. I started my business, online business, in 2023. I am currently on 2 government boards here in Fiji. A 62-year-old grandmother, uh, and I'm loving this journey, loving the connection with all of you beautiful ladies and business CEOs. So it's a pleasure to be amongst you again this evening. Here it's almost 12 midnight here in Fiji. In July or in May of this year, I also became a coach in this business. Thank you.
Well done.
Bula Binaka, and congratulations to you, Susa, for becoming a coach as well in our community and also achieving one of the big milestone as well in this year. So thank
Thank
you.
you.
Let's move to Germany. Patricia, if you mind introducing yourself, thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. It's almost 1 p.m. here in Germany. My name is Patricia. I come from Papua New Guinea and I live in Germany. I am a mom of 2 sons. I'm a teacher. I teach part-time here and I'm running my digital business as my side hustle. It's been 4 years. I'm loving the journey. I'm still going and I'm grateful to meet lovely people all these Pacific Islanders. We are representing the Pacific here. So yeah, thank you for this opportunity, and thank you, Sister Coach Alberta, for hosting.
Thank you, Patriciana. Good afternoon, Stratler, Germany. Let's move up to Cairns. Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you to the beautiful ladies of the Pacific. Thank you for having us tonight. My name is Maggie. I come from beautiful Western Britain province in Papua New Guinea, currently based in Queensland. I'm a mom. I work full-time and enjoying this beautiful journey, doing my digital business alongside with my full-time job. I've been in this business now for 12 months. I'm loving the connection, loving the journey, loving working with you all beautiful women. And thank you to everyone that's been following us. Thank you for following us, and thank you for being with us tonight. Thank you, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, Maggie. And to the audience, maybe you're thinking this is ladies only business. We also have men, but the men, we will bring them live in our next month's meeting so that you can also have some men. But we have Pacific Island men as well and men in our community. Yeah, thank you. Let's move to Brisbane. Thank you, Ruth.
Thank you, Mr. Alberta Coach, for hosting our live tonight. Good night from Brisbane, Australia, to you all, wherever you are. I think afternoon to Susan from Japan, and probably morning for Susan in America, if I'm correct. Thank you. So yeah, my name is Ruth, and I'm from Papua New Guinea as well, and I'm from the islands of New Guinea, Southern Islands. I live here in Brisbane, Australia. I'm a mom. I have a daughter, and I work in the aged care Monday to Friday. And I'm been beside her so probably more than 5 years. And yeah, like everyone says, I'm just loving the journey, and I'm still going. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Ruth. Thank you so much. Let's move to the US now. It's, I believe, early morning, early hours. Thank you, Marilyn, for coming on this morning.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you, Sister Coach Alberta, for hosting us this morning. It's morning on my end, so good morning. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. My name is Marilyn. I am also a Papua New Guinean living in the States with my family. I'm a mom of 2. I'm a nurse and also a proud digital business owner. I've been in the business for 4 years, and I'm loving the journey. I'm so excited every time I meet somebody new from another country and get to interact with them. So thank you, everyone. Back to you, Coach.
Thank you, Sister Marilyn. Thank you, Drew. Let's move up to the Alice Springs. Thank you, Mel. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Alberta. Thank you for the team. And good to see our Pacific people, Pacific women, courage to running business. Wow. I'm so excited to see our people, especially as our women here tonight. My name is Mele. I'm originally from the island of Tonga, but I'm working and living in Alice Springs in Australia. I'm a nurse and RN, and also I'm a mother, and I'm still waiting. And thank you, team. Thank you, Alberta.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mele. And before we go straight to our topic, I just wanted to add to someone has just commented saying this is AI generated. Look, we are tuning live from all different parts of our location where we're located, and so we are not AI generated. You will see totally different video or an AI talking. We are all real business owners, real people here.
Around the world.
All around the world, Pacific Islands, amongst other digital entrepreneurs all around the world. And if you are watching us live as well, we would love you to interact with us so we can acknowledge you as well from where you are or your location where you're watching in from. So thank you. So now let's go straight to our topic. Why online is cost effective for us compared to a traditional business. So I'll explain a little bit about a traditional business. Is a lot of people may not understand what we mean by traditional business, but traditional business is the ones that do not use the internet, the ones that are physical, or the normal business that like the shops or the fish and chips that you go to, McDonald's, things like that. Yeah. So let's just go straight to the topic. So first, we'll go around again as we introduce ourselves. So Salome, would you mind sharing why online is cost effective for you, especially personally compared to a traditional business?
Thank you, Coach. I will be talking about inventory risks. So traditional businesses, as we know, there's very high inventory risk or stock that are or can be unsold, whereas online business, stock are just right there on time and it's just as per order. So there's no unsold item, but it's just according to the orders that we receive, and it's just right there on a timely basis. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Salome, and I agree with you. For us, the online digital business, for us, we do not need to worry about inventory because it's all taken care of by the company that we are partnered with. Does everything for us on behalf of us. All we need to do is plug into the system. So we are actually saving a lot of cost on inventory. We don't need to worry about that. And we don't need to worry about whether this product sell or not, because the company that we're partnered with is the products are actually in high demand at the moment, and they take care of all of that. So thank you so much. Let's move to you, Marasani. Why you choose?
Thank you, Coach. Now, my question is, okay, my point is that the operating cost for a traditional business far outweighs the operating cost for a digital business. Now, I'm speaking from experience. I used to run traditional businesses for almost 4 decades. When I found this digital business, I actually sold my traditional business because the cost of operating a traditional business is very expensive. One, you have to continue to pay rental for the space that you are basing your business from. You have to pay and continue to pay for your wages for your employees. You have to buy products and you have to continue to replenish your products. There are bills that you have to pay. So the overhead costs for running a traditional business are very high compared to your digital business, where you have the gadgets that you use at home. I mean, most of us have mobile phones, and we use the mobile phones for other things. One of the most important things we use mobile phones for is to make calls. But then, it's a smartphone, right? It is a smartphone too, so we use it for our business. So the cost of data is very minimal, and there is not much overhead cost when you run your business. Of course, you have to do some advertising, but for me, comparing the cost, because I've been a traditional business owner. Now that I'm doing the digital business, it's so much cheaper to run a digital business, and because you don't need a space to go and rent. So, and you don't have to waste your money going with your transport to go to your physical space to go and do your job. So for me, having this digital business is so much more convenient, much cheaper, and it's just so cost effective, because I don't keep buying the expensive products. I just invest once, and you can choose to reinvest. The decision is yours, right? But definitely, the operation cost for digital business is very, very cheap compared to the traditional business. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach Marasani, and I agree with you. I speaking from experience as well. I had a little traditional business that even if we didn't have a sale in that month, or we still have to pay salaries, we still have to pay rent, we still have to pay products, and so on and on, and it was so expensive then compared to now the online business. All right, let's move to Patricia. Unmute yourself, yeah.
Hello. Yes, my point is about traditional upfront. You have to show up at your traditional shop or traditional business. In a traditional business, you have to show up in front of your customers. And for online, that's what we are doing. We have to do it virtually, which is much, much easier. So we don't need a physical storefront. We don't have to show up 24/7, or we need to have our opening hours to show up. But for an online business, we don't have to go to our store. We do it directly from our home, or from the comfort of your office, or from a cafe, or from your sofa, from your kitchen. You just show up from there. Like what our sister Marasani said, as long as you have your phone, you can show up there, and it's all virtual. So instead of showing up traditionally where you have to have shelves for your products and all that, what we have is our website. So that's what you have to go through to reach us. And social media, we all have our pages where we show up, and that's how we interact with you. So we interact with our customers virtually, not by showing up physically. So when you see us now, we are real people. We are also showing up virtually. We interact with our customers through messages, emails, and our websites, and using different apps. So that's already nice, easier thing, and more comfortable for many of us, or very convenient for many busy moms and dads. That's how we operate through this virtual or online business. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Patricia, and that also answers questions of people asking, where is your office located? So our office is actually virtually. Our office is online, and it's where we are at right now. So our office is everywhere. We can take it with us anywhere we go. Unlike the traditional business, you have to show up, physically. You have to be there, like opening your shop, be there. Like for me, as when I found this business, I was actually on maternity leave, and I can't do that. I can't leave my baby at home and go and open the shop. no. The only best option for me too was the online, because I could work around my baby at home at that time. So this is doable for anyone. If you are caring for someone, if you're on maternity leave, or you can't physically go to work, you can actually have an office at your home or anywhere. So thank you, Patricia. Let's move to you, Maggie.
Thank you, Coach. My point tonight will be about the startup cost. I used to be a traditional business owner for 15 years as well, back in Papua New Guinea. And obviously, I think I know what the traditional cost is all about. It's involving a lot of things. The lease, as it's being mentioned prior. If you're making money or if you're not making any money, you still have to pay your lease monthly, fortnightly, whatever it is. That's one of them. Staff, high turnover, going in and out, wages, stolen goods, you name it. Costs are involved, and it does cost a lot of money. Being a business owner, you have to pay for it no matter what. And it goes back to your products. Like, if it's stolen, too bad, you have to pay, and it hurts. I've been there, know it all. 15 years, it's been a very long time, coming out of it with nothing. So the costs are very high. Wages, inventory, lease, you name it. It's all part of the startup cost for traditional business. With our online digital business, we have levels of how you can run your business. You can start on the bottom, you can start in the middle, you can start on the top. The choice is yours. It goes back to your budget and how you want to do it. And at least you have a choice with our online business, and you can choose. If you don't have the budget to go high, you can go in the middle, you can go on bottom. So you can start wherever you are. I decided to go online this time because I don't have to deal with all the other traditional stuff that I have been through and I have done. So there is a big difference. And obviously, traditional business is not for everyone. Online business is not for everyone. You choose, you connect with us and see if this business is for you. That's all from me. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Maggie. And I feel you. I've, stolen goods. Oh my goodness. You never make a customer happy, and it's never your fault as well. But, customers will be on you when the goods are stolen, and you have to face it. So we've been there, and the cost is very, very high for a traditional compared to an online business. And I am grateful I started my online business, because I don't need to worry about all those things. Yeah. Let's move to, and we welcome Kathy. Kathy has just come. So thank you, Kathy, for being here. We'll come to you. Let's go to Ruth.
Thank you, Susa, again. So my point tonight is automated system. So many of us, probably some of you, viewers follow, maybe we always come in and talk about automated system, and probably we're confusing some of you. But tonight we want to talk about automated system in the difference between traditional business and online business. So for traditional business, I believe you have to find your buyers. Physically you go out knocking at people's homes, or you have to look for your friends to buy your products. If you're selling something, you have to tell the person you're selling this, so you get customers to the shops or to buy your products. And that's traditional business you can, because physically you will do the sale of your items, or look for people to buy your things. And like mostly some online. I've done some previously, buying products especially based in Papua New Guinea. So the products you have to buy it, but then you have to sell it, and once you sell it, you pay commission. But if you're not selling those products, you're not getting commission, or you probably lose, whatever you invest in that things. And like I've done probably one or two of that. In a way, I bought products to sell, and like I couldn't find people to buy, because sometimes they question you, what are they for? What is going to do with me if I do that? But like that's traditional business wise, because we go look for customers, so we go look for people to buy our products. So in our business is we have an automated system, a system where the system is created for us to use. The founders in the business created a system where we only put our time like 90%. 90% of the time is 90% is by the system, but you only put your 10% into the business. So mostly sales is done by the automated system. So probably because most of us in the business, we always we post about a couple of things. We post about leads. We post about our buyers who coming into to join us and all that. These are from our automated system, because the system works 24 hours, so 24/7, and wherever you are, probably you're sleeping, you'll be on holidays, or you'll be busy doing cooking, washing. Systems work behind at the background, so we have results basically every day. So that's online difference from our traditional business. So yeah, thank you. Back to you, folks.
Thank you, Ruth. Thank you for specifically touching that, especially the automated system. So traditional business, you actually have to look for customers, and you have to sell your products. For our online business specifically, we don't do any selling here. The automated system does the selling for us in the back end, as we are partnered or affiliated with a company that has the high ticketing products, but we are not selling it here. The selling is done in the back end by our automated system. So I believe that's one of the things that attracted me to this particular online business. And it works flexibly for us, especially busy moms, those that are still working full-time or part-time, or those that are doing, volunteer charity or running organizations or doing pastoral work. This automated system does an amazing job on behalf of us. So we're grateful for the engineers and everyone that is working in the back end, looking after our system as well. Thank you. In a traditional business, no God. You go, you open it up, then when it's nighttime, you close it, you go to bed, and in the morning, you have to go back again and open it. Whereas our online business, it's open 24/7. Doesn't matter whether we're online or we're offline, results are still coming every single day, every hour, every minute. That's the beauty of an online business that works on an automated system. Let's move to you, Marilyn. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Coach, again, and thank you, ladies, for sharing. I'm not going to say much here because most of them are already being said, but I just want to point out the few differences between the traditional business and the online business, the scalability and the growth. So for traditional business, you have to hire more employees. You have to put in more hours. And if your space is too small, you have to go rent another space to, put in your products and do your inventory and things like that. Compared to our online business, You don't need space because we don't have inventory. You don't need to hire employees to work for you because you work for yourself. And like all the ladies already said, about physical products and all of that. But one thing here is our location doesn't matter. If you're running an online business, your location doesn't matter. You can run it from anywhere in the world that you are, whether you're living abroad or you're back home or you're in the village. As long as you have a Wi-Fi and a smartphone, you can still run this. You can run your online business successfully. Compared to traditional business, your location is limited because you're not reaching more people. You're just reaching people within the community that you're in. Compared to the online business, you make one video and that video can reach the world. You don't know where people are watching it from. And that's the beauty of it, because your location is not limited, like I already said. So for me as a mom, when I saw this online business, I said, this is for me, because as a mom working full-time, I cannot run a traditional business because I already have a job and I have children, so I cannot leave them and go do this and then do my job. No, this online business was flexible for me, so I was like, yes, I'll do this because I don't have to be in front of my computer 24/7. I put in 2 to 3 hours every day, and that's how I run my online business. So for me, the growth scalability compared to traditional business, I will choose online business over and over again because I don't have to be here 24/7 trying to convince people to come to me. No, whatever I put out there will bring people to me. So that's the beauty of it. Thank you. Back to you, Coach.
Thank you, Sister Marilyn, and that's very, very true for all of us here. We love the scalability of the online business because, yeah, you are reaching the global from the comfort of your home, reaching clients from all over the world. And I don't need to fly to US to attract, clients from the US. I can just be at my comfort of my home and attract them. And that's one of the really good things about this amazing opportunity. All right, now we move to Kathy. And Kathy, please, before you do your topic, can you introduce yourself?
Thank you so much, ladies and viewers. I just apologize that I ran late. I had to pick up my son from the school. So yeah, I'm here. So good afternoon from Austria. My time here is 1:30 in the afternoon. For those who don't know me, my name is Kathy Singer. I'm originally from Papua New Guinea. To be specific, I'm from two provinces in Papua New Guinea, Morobe and Bougainville. My background is in tourism. I'm currently a stay-at-home mom and a digital business entrepreneur. I've been in this business for over 4 years now. So yes, now my point for today about this, why online is cost-effective for us compared to a traditional business. I'll be talking about the product. Now, product itself, when you're running a traditional business, you do inventory, and sometimes these products will be expired on the shelves. These products, sometimes they get expired on the shelves. And with the business that we are running, we don't deal with the products. The system deal with the products. We only do the marketing, the attraction marketing. So there is no expiry date to our products. So this is one good thing about running an online business. And another thing, we do marketing using warm marketing or cold marketing. Now, warm marketing are people who are following us on Facebook. And the cold marketing are our targets. Now, if we really want to target our buyers or our customers, we can really, it's cost effective. It's cost effective compared to the traditional business. Traditional business, you just buy all the products and put it there, and you don't know how many people will come and buy them. But with the online business, you can target what type of customers you want and which area you want the customers from. So Yes, that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. And I think basically I'll say on to what Kathy is said is, targeting. So in here we do branding. So branding is when, we attract who we are, the brand that we are. So in this business, we do a lot of, we're basically branding ourselves. With the traditional business here, there's a little, that's branding there, but then it's very limited to the location. Like I'd say, if Coca-Cola is selling Coke in Melbourne, it's just in Melbourne, right? Unless in that where the spot Coca-Cola is in. But for us, our marketing reaches the world, and anyone can have access to the high ticketing products that we have, and they there's no expiry dates on them, and so many people like I love mine, and there's no expiry date on it as well, and I'm still using it. So that's the great part of our business. Let's move to you, Mele.
Thank you. Thank you, Roberta. My topic for tonight is customers reach in between the traditional or normal business and online business. The traditional or normal business mostly for local customers, like very limited for the area or the city where you are. But in digital online business can reach worldwide customers. There is no location limits. It's up to you which country you want your business to go to through social media and your ad, and can track result easily and target specific audience when you're running your business. And the customer can buy anytime. And also, like the other kiosks say, for online business, it's open 24 hours. But the traditional business can open from 8 to 5 or whatever time it's very limited the time and the location where. But on the online business, 24/7 and can running worldwide wherever you want your business goes to. Thank you, team. Hopefully you answer my.
Thank you, Mele. Yes, you nailed it. Customers. She nailed it because, for a traditional business, you only depend on the customers that are there. But are they the right customers for your business? Online is basically good and way, way better because we can do the detailed targeting that Kathy mentioned before and reach, because social media, and we are using the power of social media. It doesn't matter which social media platform we choose, either Facebook, YouTube, Google, TikTok, we can still detail target who we want to be our business partner or our client and the type of people that we want to work with as well. So we choose, we attract quality people, quality over quantity. Whereas the traditional business, you hardly tell whether those are quality customers or you are just, depending on quantity. And we don't know how long will it take for your sale to happen and how long will the return on investment that you're doing will take. For the online, it's very fast compared to the traditional business. The return on investment is higher in a short space of time than a traditional business. All right, for me, I forgot that I didn't share my topic yet. So mine is basically training. So all of us here, I must say that compared to a traditional business, when I did a traditional business, I had maybe a qualification in business studies or accounting, but basically I didn't have the experience of, I have to run it this way. I have to do all those things for like experience. I had to do it, to trial it out and then see if this works or, this and that will work. For the online, we also didn't have the experience coming here, but one of the advantages of this particular online business is we've got the video-based training. And this video-based training, if you look back at the time we started, we were not like this when we started. We had no experience, no confidence, very shy and introverts, some of us. But how did we gain all this confidence? Is through the training. The training is really good. And some of us, we didn't learn to be positive, positive, and basically the mindset wasn't where we were at. But with our training, and the thing is, maybe in a traditional business, they have employees that go on training or special cost, and maybe the company has to pay for that again, extra course or the conference they have to attend to. But for us, our training is basically free. It's video based, and we can do it anytime we want at our own pace. So we learn it. It's video based, step-by-step detailed training. So if we don't understand something, we keep repeating it to watch it over. And if I don't understand something, I'll reach out to Salome. Salome, can you help me with this? Or if I don't understand, I'll reach out to Coach Mariseni. And in here, there's no competition. Compared to traditional business, you will see competition everywhere in there, because sometimes the same retail shops are selling the same thing. And customers normally choose where customer service is better, or maybe the shop is providing quality products, then they go to that. But for us, it's amazing because everyone supports each other and we grow together here. And it's, we don't need to pay for a mentor and a coach as well. It's given for free. Or compared to if you had a traditional business, you had to pay people to mentor you and coach you to do better in your traditional business. So our training is basically one of the best, I would say. It teaches you and it just balances your business and your life as well, personally and professionally as well. Personal development, that's something that we've never focused on, maybe in our schoolings or university time, and we learned it here. And I must say, I'm grateful that I'm here, and I'm not perfect, but I'm still going, and all other Islander sisters here as well, and brothers. So thank you so much. Now, you've heard us, you've learned. I hope we've shared value to you. One of the things now that I want us to give is there's so many of our people watching here. They would like to know how can they start their own business. Even traditional business owners are here watching us live, or will be watching this replay, and they may be thinking of starting their business. How can they start? Let me pick Mele.
I'm watching. Okay. How to start this online business? You can see, for whoever watching us now, you can see all of us in front of us. We all have our own website. That's the only way you can start in this business. Click on one of the websites, and that website will open to you to put your do your registration, your email address, and then after that, we'll open the webinar for you to go through. This webinar is very important for you to follow, and because it's all about the business. You can't miss anything. And then there is a $149 USA dollar at the end of webinar that's the registration. And I think that's all. I better they will understand.
Thank you so much, Mele. Yes, that's the only way. If you're watching us, you're tuning in here, there's no other way or any other way to get information through the website only. And then we can liaise with you there. But you can also follow the next step that Mele has said. Watch our webinar. We are live every Wednesdays, tomorrow, Friday, Wednesdays and Friday. So tomorrow our time is 12 midday. I believe Brisbane will be 11 a.m. New Zealand will be 2 p.m. Yeah, is that 2? And Fiji will be 1. Yeah. So you need to convert your own time zone. And also the email will prompt you an hour before or even 15 minutes before the live webinar. If you're working, we also have a replay for you to watch. And it is very, very important. That is everyone here. We didn't start blindly. No, we went first and watched the webinar to check it out before we made an informed decision to start our own. And I can tell you, we have never looked back. Thank you so much, ladies and my Islander sisters here. We will catch you again on next month in our next Go Live. Thank you. Thank to all those live as well.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.